Drove Lane, Yapton, November 2022. Take 1.
You've always wanted to do that, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a clapperboard now, look. Hey,
How sad is that?
we're
right?
just we're easily a couple of pleased old pros, aren't we?
We are.
So, we've had some bad luck, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Frustrating, annoying, aggravating. And that's
Right.
only Archie.
Yeah, well, basically we went out recording over Drove Lane this morning because it looks like the architects have given the developers the go-ahead. And we decided to go over there, like we always do.
Yeah, just have a look, see what's happening.
Yeah, be nosy basically. So we did, normally we do about an hour of recording and then we get it down to about 10-15 minutes in the editing.
Yeah.
Well, this all went very well, didn't it?
Well, we thought it did.
Yeah. Got back, plugged the camera into the laptop, and we had no sound, then we had sound, then we had intermittent sound. So everything we did this morning
Was scrap.
there's a few little bits
Yeah.
that we can use. However, we had a look at basically the way we all know they've cut through Drove Lane, through the old canal.
By the canal bridge bit.
Yeah. And some people say it's going to be a cycle path. Should that be psychopath? Hey?
Yeah, I think it should be actually.
Yeah. So we've actually got a map up on screen. Hopefully you'll be able to see it now. Right. Okay. We've now got the map up, and I've seen 2 or 3 maps, and they all look different. But this one tells you to the right, no development or storage in this area. It's an open space. So this is the sheepy field. Okay. Now then, what worries me, here it says tree to be removed. Now the only tree that I can see is circled here. There's a circle and there's the tree. Now that tree, I thought had got a tree preservation order on it. But having checked, and I'm not sure about this, somebody can correct me, but to get a preservation order on a tree, it has to be on council land. Now this land is owned by Barrett's up to this boundary line for now. So we're going to go to a kind of live view I did now, and hopefully that will explain better, because I don't understand these maps. All I know that these shouldn't be here, it should be countryside. But here's the next picture. Right, you'll have to bear with me because I've never kind of used this technology before, but as you can clearly see, here is the sheep field. Sorry about the picture jumping, I don't know why that's doing that, but hey ho. And here you can see where they've actually cut through the bridge. We've both looked at the bridge, and the tree on the left is damaged. The roots have been damaged. So what I'm saying now, we did say earlier in the previous plans there was a tree going to be removed. Is it this one? And if it is this one, we thought it had a tree preservation order on it. So I don't know. The tree looks in good nick. Why are they removing it if they are removing it? And also they reckon it's going to be a cycle path. And they reckon the only way in will be up here. Blah, blah, blah. And they say this is the cycle path. Okay? But it's going to stop here. So, me being the suspicious old git, what's coming after that? Are they going to carry on up here? Sorry about the hand, but you can see what I mean. So, anyhow, back to my wife. So, that was that.
Yeah, so now we've seen the map.
Yeah.
And we've seen the real life
Drone footage.
Drone footage, the real thing.
Yeah.
But I'm still very confused as to why that so-called cycle path cuts straight through the middle of that centre island. It just doesn't make it. Don't go nowhere.
No. Why didn't they leave that centre section? Okay. And
tidy it up.
Tidy it up. And they could have got some bricks and built like a little plinth, because there's plenty of bricks lying around.
Yeah.
Left all that, so it was like an island.
Yeah, and it'd be a little feature, it'd be quite a nice feature if they, just got rid of all the ivy and all that sort of thing that makes it look a bit of a mess at the moment.
Yep.
And just bung some new trees or new plants or whatever in there and leave the existing.
So the way we think, because nobody's talking to anybody.
No.
We haven't heard of the archaeologists. There's nothing been published on the Arran District Council website about the findings of the archaeologists. And we think the road in, is the same road out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The road at the back might be access for farm vehicles. Might be. But they ain't going to get round there.
It's very tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a tight old curve.
So, I'm going to try and keep this as short as we can, but it's an emotive subject.
Yeah.
That's a big word for me.
It is, isn't it?
Subject.
Yeah, just clarify, even somebody from Barrett's, just tell somebody from the village what the heck is, what's going on.
It's like, the estate is, what they're building is vast. All we want is some recognition for history.
Yeah.
Next year, that section and the whole of the section of the canal will be 200 years old. And there's a lot of history there. Don't just ignore it.
Yeah, so, okay, so to wind up then, yeah?
Yeah.
If anybody knows, let us know, please.
Yeah.
If anybody from Barrett's watching, which I doubt very much, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See you again soon. Don't be stupid.
Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, click the button.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about this because we're in the sun. They've put a polystyrene protection piece to protect the wall. But the thing I don't get is you got the level of the road there, and it's got to join to literally where Mole's standing. So it'll probably cover up that part of the brick. And there's some old bricks here. There you go. And old bricks there. There's some old pottery. Lovely pottery.